Hi guys, and welcome to another replay sent in by the SCPH community, and we have one here gonna be a TVT. And oh, what it is this? Let's us introduce the players real quick. Here on the top left gonna be PhyNix on the red Terran. On the other hand, here for the blue Terran on the bottom right, is that who I think it is? TYTY, an alternate account for Splice.ty, a Terran pro from Wings of Liberty days. The real question is this the real guy or not? We might be able to see in the play against PhyNix. So he's already in the same race as the guy, so already plus points for him. But we shall see. I'm a little skeptical, but I'm pretty excited. I'll be really excited, honestly, if this was the Splice guy who has had a rich history in the SC2 pro scene. But for now, we are going to be waiting on these two Terrans to come at one another at their throats, as we will see a few workers now being built up here by PhyNix. Gonna have a barracks and a double refinery play here for PhyNix. Interesting. Going to be a lot of gas invested at the start of this match. On the other hand, here for the side of TYTY, he's going to only have one refinery here. Going to be building up the barracks a little later than usual, so it is a little more economical focus here for TYTY in terms of minerals. Now here comes the scout. Again, a little later here for TYTY, so it must mean he is going to go for a second base a lot earlier than his opponent. PhyNix now gonna spot this, and this does give a lot of opportunities for PhyNix to go for a bomb rush, to just go for a Reaper harass, or to even just go proxy barracks with some Marines. So second command center being built here by TYTY within the 2-minute mark, as is tradition here in Legacy of the Void. The Reaper now being built by the blue Terran. On the other hand, here on the top left, gonna be another Reaper being queued up as well. Here comes the factory. PhyNix, as I know, really loves playing that mech-based army, so we might see a tech lab from the barracks and then into a tech switch to put the factory in its place. That'll be pretty interesting to see. PhyNix, though, not building up a second base as of yet, so this might be an all in here from the red Terran. A supply depot built at the corner of the base does prevent any drops from being unscouted. So yeah, Parasite LE, pretty parallel in terms of the map design. Gonna be one side to the other. A lot of expansions here on the bottom left and the top right as well. But as we are waiting on interesting patrol here from PhyNix, don't really know what he's gonna be doing with these Reapers in the first place, as they're just running around, just scampering, pretty much playing tag with one another, not really doing what they were meant to do in the first place. Anyway though, if I did get a jetpack, I'd probably just faff around with it, just mess around in my backyard and not go anywhere else where I could just get tangled in electrical posts. But these Reapers just gonna be in defensive positions for the time being. So yeah, now it is gonna be a factory built up here by TYTY. Gonna be a tech lab into play as well. Reactor core right now, double pumping some Marines for potentially a bunker for defense. On the other hand, here comes the starport. So standard 111 here for TYTY. He does go for the scan instead of the mule. This is due to the fact that he wasn't really able to get out an SCV in the first place. Now he knows exactly what PhyNix is up to, who is also on a 111 setup as well. The Cyclone though ready to go. And again guys, in this patch right here, the Cyclone does come out from the tech lab. No more double pumping because they are a lot stronger. The upgrade's gonna be a lot better as well, as TYTY right now scouting around with this Reaper, looking to get in position, and that's a really nice skin. The Reaper looks really bulky. He looks like he's been hitting the gym, been able to bench press 200 for some reason, as the cooling tower now just waits on. So yeah, Marine, Siege Tank, pretty standard composition here for TYTY. Gonna be a Viking here for the blue Terran as well. PhyNix still gonna go for some pokes, gets the cluster bomb onto the SCVs, just ruining their productivity. But here comes the siege on in, and this is gonna be the Viking transforming to the ground instead. A quick little stutter step there from PhyNix does not work out, as the Viking just so strong. Gatling guns are blazing the autocannons to its mark. Now the Cyclones are still waiting on. And where did the Reapers go? Where did the Reapers of this guy go in the first place? On the other hand, look at this. Since PhyNix is just on one base, he is behind pretty significantly compared to TYTY. Finally, though, the second command center looking to get in position, but this might be the blue Terran finding an opportunity to just build up and turtle his way to a 200-200 margin. So this Marine just gonna be on scally duty. I don't know if he was paid enough to do this, but he's willing to do this all by his lonesome. Gonna be behind enemy lines, gonna be a hero marine in the first place. As he steps on through the gas, we salute you, Mr. Marine. The Cyclones are in patrol of PhyNix, ready with the siege tank as well. And this might be a situation where PhyNix really needs to catch up and at the same time go for some pokes to get the damage done. So the Cyclone and the siege tank just lock on, get the kill. Unfortunate for the scout not to be going home in one whole piece. But TYTY really looking ahead right now, comparing this 31 supply to 12, 43 to 32, and the Blue Terran knows this is his time to shine. He saw the frontal defense of the two Cyclones and the Siege Tank, and already TYTY feels that he has at a significant advantage because there are no drops coming on out from PhyNix. So when you know your opponent is on one base and they do not do any form of aggression, you are going to be able to turtle up and at the same time just be the aggressor if they play it slow. So PhyNix right now going to be in such a bad spot. Can TYTY take this already within the 10-minute margin? Well, we will see as here comes the Marines, the Vikings, as well as the Siege Tanks ready to get in position. There's the shot on that. Cyclones locking on as well. These poor Marines immediately turned into meat for the grinder. But there's this scan already, and TYTY knows that it's just gonna be a quick little funnel on in. All he needs to do is get in position, get the rage on out. There's the scan, courtesy of PhyNix, and this is a bad spot here for the Red Terran. But a few good pokes here from the Siege Tanks already. TYTY messing up the micro just a little bit. The Vikings freely gotten, and PhyNix one more time winning this one out. So looks like PhyNix able to defend. Just a missed micromanagement there from TYTY. The siege tank of Red getting the damage done. The Viking looking to get the vision, but it's just not working out. Really bad plays here from TYTY and trying to make this one work. It hasn't really panned out in the first place. But TYTY still ahead in terms of minerals and gas. Look at the income here for the Blue Terran. On the other hand, let's check out the unit losses so far. 1,500 in terms of value here for TYTY. Absolutely heartbreaking for that Blue Terran. Just not working out. Two siege tanks are all PhyNix apparently needed to defend that one. So for now, we will see the Blue Terran back on out. Gonna be trying to get to a good margin. But PhyNix, with that defense, able to catch up. I guess the Siege Tank's just too strong. Look at this. 11 kills on this one Siege Tank who was in range for quite a while. A good prepare focus. A good focus from the Cyclones as well. Onto the Vikings rather. Just keeping them alive away from the vision. So PhyNix now gonna float on over a third expansion here. And in the meantime, tactical warp coming on out from the Red Terran. And that's the game. Just such a surprising effort there from PhyNix to win that out. PhyNix out of nowhere able to get the fusion core, able to get the starport in production for twin battle cruisers, gets the warp all the way to the other side at light speed, and that's the game. So a solid defense there from PhyNix, who was behind, allowed him to just bunch up, bunker in, and just go for the warp to finish that one. So a good game overall. Thank you to PhyNix for sending that one in.